Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Anna and I am very glad you stopped by. So you guys, as you can tell by the title of today's video, I am going to be experimenting. I'm going to be making some shrimp chipotle enchilada, or some chipotle shrimp enchiladas, however you want to call them. I've never made them before, but you guys know that I always bring you guys along with me with my little experiments, so I hope this turns out great. I hope. But anyway, I've actually been wanting to do this video for a week, I guess, and I just haven't gotten to it. Your girl has been a little lazy lately, so yeah. But if you guys are interested in knowing how I'm going to make these enchiladas, please continue watching. So I'm going to show you guys the ingredients, and I haven't laid them all out for you guys, but I definitely am going to tell you guys step by step once I'm, going through it all. So let me show you guys. Okay, so you're of course going to need shrimp of whatever kind you would like. I prefer this one, of course, the frozen one. I know a lot of people like to get, just the one that's not frozen, but because I usually buy them and I don't cook them right away, I like to buy these because they're peeled and deveined, which I love. We're also going to need tortillas de maíz, which, whatever brand you choose. I prefer Guerrero. You're also going to need your cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, of course your chipotles, salt, pepper, onions, garlic. These serranos are to make the sauce a little spicier, because I don't know if the chipotle is very spicy. But right now I have my shrimp defrosting. Is that how you say it? Yeah. It's defrosting at the moment. I put it in there right away before I started the video, just that way we can go a little faster. And we are also going to need butter and cheese, but I didn't take those out just because I don't want them to stay out for a very long time, since I'm not going to be using them at this exact moment. But those two are something that you are definitely going to need. And of course you're going to need your lettuce and your tomato, and of course you're going to need your lettuce and your tomatoes as garnishment with sour cream, but that's optional. That's if you like it. So yeah, let's start cutting all this stuff up and see how they come out, because I have no idea. I really don't have an idea of how this is going to come out. So let's go ahead and start with the shrimp. Since mine is already defrosted, we're going to go ahead and cut the garlic and a little bit of onions, and we will get the shrimp going before we get into our sauce. I'm gonna turn on the heat on. I'm gonna put the heat on medium, and I'm going to add butter, and you can use whatever butter you want. I personally, I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. No, let's actually do 3. we'll do 3 tablespoons of butter just because of the amount of shrimp I have. And while that is melting, I am going to be adding the garlic. So we're gonna let the garlic saute in that butter, and once it's pretty sauteed, I'm going to go ahead and add the onions. Okay, so that garlic has already been in there for a little bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add half of that cebolla, maybe a little less than that half of what we cut, just because sometimes I'd be going a little extra with the onion, and we don't want the onion to overpower the other flavor, so I'm just gonna add a little bit. Okay, so while that is sauteing, I'm going to bring you to prepare the shrimp. Okay guys, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and empty out all the water. These shrimp have been defrosting for about maybe like half an hour. I changed the water consistently just so they actually defrost, but I mean, I should have pulled them out. I should have pulled them out since earlier because I knew I was gonna make this. So just try to take out all the water. If you guys decide not to use the actual garlic clove and you just want to do powder, then you can go ahead and add it to the shrimp at this moment. But because I already have my garlic, all I'm going to add to my shrimp is pepper and salt. So once this is seasoned already, I'm gonna go ahead and add it into the butter and the garlic and the onions because ya se me están quemando acá. So as you guys can tell, I told you guys que ya se me estaba como quemando poquito. And that's exactly what I didn't want, pero I mean, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? So go ahead, add your shrimp. At this moment, you will figure out whether it needs more butter or what it needs. Okay, so we're gonna let these shrimp cook for, I don't know, maybe like about 15 to 20 minutes or until they get pink, you know, until they're fully cooked. And then we'll go ahead and add our sauce at that time. So while this is in the making, I will show you guys how to make the sauce. Okay, so for the sauce, we are gonna go ahead and add the cream of chicken into our pot. Si sale. Ugh. Sorry guys, it's because I'm on the opposite side of the burner and I didn't know how to record. So let me open this up and then I'll be right back. Okay, ya la abrí. So we're gonna go ahead and add the cream of chicken, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of hot water just so it takes out all that stuff that's in there. And then we're gonna go ahead and add the cream of mushrooms. The heat for this one is going to be at medium, just so we let it steam, and while that steams we'll be blending the chipotles and the serranos. So we're gonna go in with the me quemé. We're gonna go in with the chipotles, guys. These are the ones I got. Like I tell you guys, I've never made this recipe before. I didn't look at anything up. I just was, you know, I had a crazy idea one day. I'm like, ooh, imagine like Chipotle enchiladas, but not with chicken. I'm sure they would taste bomb with chicken, but your girl likes shrimp.
2 hours later.
So we are gonna go ahead and add the chipotle. Oh my god. To the blender. So the chipotle is in now. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Like a little bit of salt. Sorry guys, I'm working with one hand right now. Pepper. A little bit of pepper. You guys see that? Yeah. And then we are going to do 1 serrano just to give it a try. And we are also going to add a little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of garlic powder. Just a tad bit. There you go. And we are gonna do some what are these things called? I think they're called like cominos or something, like cummins or something like that. I don't know. A few of those. And a little bit of oregano. Just like a pinch, not too much. And also make sure that when you're letting the sauce boil, that you are actually mixing it, because it does stick to the pan if you leave it unattended. So just remember, mix, mix, mix. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this, and then I'm not gonna add any water to it. I'm just gonna let it blend and see. Okay guys, so the sauce is ready. I added a little tiny bit of water just so it would be a little more runny, and we're just gonna go ahead and add it into our sauce. That 1 serrano that did the trick. If you guys want it spicier, then that's obviously up to you guys. But I'm just gonna mix this chipotle into the sauce. Déjenme le subo un poquito más. So now you guys have that creamy consistency that I was telling you guys about. But once we have done this, we will let this boil together for a little bit, and then we will come back so we can continue with these enchiladas. Okay guys, so this is the way my shrimp look. I went ahead and took some out for my son because the sauce is a little spicy. So now I am going to mix some of the sauce with the shrimp. And I'm gonna do like maybe 2 spoons, because I don't want it to be, the only reason I'm doing 2 spoons guys is because I'm still gonna make this with I'm still gonna use the sauce for the tortilla, so I don't want it to be like way too overpowering. I still want us to be able to taste the shrimp. I'm gonna mix this really quick and see how it looks. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 more. I think I actually needed more shrimp in order for me to have been able to finish all the sauce, because I think I'm gonna have a lot of sauce left over, but we will see it in a little bit. But here you guys go. Okay, guys, well, we're gonna let this we're gonna let the shrimp boil with the sauce for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the other sauce, and I'm going to start frying my tortillas. That way we can start rolling. Okay, guys, so now I've preheated my skillet. I have my cheese and of course my tortillas, and we are going to get this Yes, thank you, ma'am. So sorry, guys. Please do not do that at home. Please don't do that at home. Okay. Okay, so we are gonna start by frying the tortillas. And we're just gonna fry them and place them on a plate, and we are going to continue doing that until we have fried them all. Okay, you guys, so I've already gone ahead and fried my tortillas. I'm gonna do them in individual plates at the moment just because we are ready to eat dinner. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my sauce, and I'm gonna just do a thin layer of it on the plate where the rolled enchiladas are going to be placed. And this is just for when we leave them on there. Okay, so this is our first one. We're gonna go ahead. I guess I will just put it down. We'll go ahead, add the shrimp, add some queso, here we go, and then we will roll them and place them where we put our sauce, and we are going to continue repeating that step until we get as many rolls as we want. For this plate, we are going to go ahead and just do 4. Now we're gonna grab our sauce, and we are going to drizzle it on top of the enchiladas, and this is as much sauce as you want to add to yours. If you know, just add as much sauce as you want. I know for this specific plate I'm gonna add extra sauce because that's just al gusto. So that's enough sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and top it with some cheese on the top, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the microwave for at least, you know, depending, I just want that cheese to melt. So I'm gonna put it in the microwave. I'll tell you guys how much I did it for once I figure it out. Okay guys, well this is the final plate. Let me show you guys. I'm just missing the sour cream, but other than that, that is all I'm missing. I'm going to give it a try test for you guys. It looks like my lens is a little dirty. Hold up. There we go. I'm gonna give it a try test. I don't know. And I'm gonna let you guys know how I like it. It's probably like super hot. Let's see. Wow. I actually didn't expect them to come out as good as they came out. I am definitely very proud of myself that they're a little spicy. I'm actually very proud of myself that I decided to go ahead and do this and experiment with different types of things. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys do end up trying this recipe, don't forget to tag me on my Instagram, which I will leave on the screen, and also I will leave it linked in the description down below as well. I've actually opened up a Facebook page just for YouTube, so I will also leave that on the screen and on the description down below for you guys to go follow, for you guys to go ahead and follow me. I've been doing lives and all that good stuff, so we get to interact a little more. But your girl is gonna go sit down and eat before this cools down. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me lately. I love you guys, and if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell so it notifies every time I upload a brand new video. And also, if you enjoyed these kind of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that tells me you guys are enjoying all these cooking videos. But without anything else to say, because that is calling my name out right about now, I will see you guys on my next video, you guys.